How you doing? Good. All right. Well, listen, boys and girls, I have a question that I ask this time every year. Okay, and here's the question, and I want to hear the right answer. Which is more important, Easter or Christmas?
Easter.
Who said Christmas? Okay. Well, a lot of times we think that, but Easter's the right answer. You know why? Because Jesus is alive. If Jesus had not been raised from the dead on Easter, we wouldn't really care about when he was born, would we? No. There would be no Christmas. So you see, Easter is the most important holiday in the church year. Christmas is pretty good, but Easter's even better. Right? Okay, good. Yes, sir. What, Hayden?
Well, if it wasn't Christmas, we wouldn't even have Easter.
Well, we wouldn't celebrate. Don't test me, Hayden. We wouldn't know about Christmas if there hadn't been Easter, because if there hadn't been Easter, it wouldn't have been important. It wouldn't have been important to know when Jesus was born. Understand? I give up. Let me try something else. Is Kathy still here this morning? Okay. She'll make sure I get it back right. We'll thank Kathy because she put every one of these poinsettias in its exact place yesterday.
Poinsettias Christmas.
And you can't. Oh, I say poinsettias?
That's Christmas. Poinsettias Christmas.
What day is this anyway? Oh, this is Easter. Okay. The Easter lilies. She also does poinsettias, by the way, at Christmas time. But anyway, so Easter lilies she put in exact. So I have to put it exactly back. I want you to think about 3 reasons why we use Easter lilies. That's what this is called, isn't it? Is it called an Easter lily?
Yes.
Okay. It's white. White's important. White's on the parament on the altar. White's on my stole this morning. White is the color for Easter because it tells us about Jesus' purity, right? So white's a very important color for Easter. What is this this full-bloomed Easter lily here? What kind of musical instrument does that remind you of?
Tuba.
Not a tuba. No. Mr. Brooks, come on, show him your thing here. See that? See that trumpet? Yes, it looks exactly like Mr. Brooks' trumpet. I don't think he could play this quite as well as he plays that. But anyway, so it's a trumpet. It reminds us it's time to celebrate. It's time to tell the world about Jesus and the resurrection, right? So that's 2 reasons, the whiteness and the shape of the flower. And then there's another thing. Do you just plant a seed and an Easter lily comes up? No. What do you plant? Well, you got to water it, but what do you plant instead of a seed? Make your hands into a fist like this. Mine's too big, but some of yours are about the right size, like right down there. That would be the size maybe of an Easter, what we call an Easter bulb. And you put an Easter bulb in the ground and cover it up. In the springtime, it comes up. It comes up for a while, and then it looks like it dies, okay? And then next spring, during the winter, it looks like it's dead. Then the next spring, it comes up again, right? So that reminds us of what they thought about Jesus. On Friday, he was crucified, right? And they put him in a tomb, and they sealed it shut. It looked like he was dead, right? But on Sunday morning, what happened? He arose. He got up out of the tomb. And so an Easter lily kind of reminds us of that. Even though Jesus looked like he was done in, that he was done for, he really wasn't. His Father in heaven was going to raise him from the dead. And that's what we celebrate today. So that's why we have Easter lilies in the church. And watch, I'm going to put it back exactly where Mrs. Von Hoff had it. See? It's right there. It's going to be right there. And turn just like that. Is that about right, Kathy? Thank you very much. Okay. So listen, there's one more thing we got to do this morning. When I say something, you say it back to me as loud as you can. He is risen.
He is risen.
Indeed. He is risen.
He is risen.
One more time. He is risen.
He is risen.
Okay. Happy Easter to all of you.